ERIC OMONDI is everywhere, even in the places where you don't expect to find him.
ERIC OMONDI is like a cockroach. He shows up in the room even when you're not thinking about him, I'm just wondering right now how we've reduced ourselves to talk about ERIC. But yeah, since you really want to talk about it, let's talk.
Of late, he has been fighting for people and fighting the government to a point of threatening to throw himself in the streets of Nairobi, pouring Sukuma Wiki on Kenyan parliament, and recently holding solo protest in the streets of Nairobi. Well, over the past few days, ERIC has not been sleeping. He has been helping Kenyans from floods, and if situations get worse, ERIC has always built an ark, just as Noah in the Bible. And this is a not normal thing, for he must be the first Kenyan ever to build an ark. This is not the only thing that ERIC has done. He has been using a boat to rescue people during floods, donating foodstuff, as well as taking people to hospital. In this case, Kenyans. He has received a round of applause from several Kenyans. Some call him Jesus, some call him present-day Noah, and even some call him president. There are also some people who have mocked him, saying that ERIC is a clout chaser and he is chasing clout as usual. And it seems that all these people have not forget the past where ERIC was seriously chasing clout.
Showbiz, are you doing this as well to create content? You're a content creator, so this is an opportunity for you to create content.
From the look of things, he looks genuine. He's determined to save the people, but the people find it hard to believe ERIC. Most people are asking, is he genuine? Is he chasing clout, or is he trying to attract people's attention? Well, the main reason why people are finding it hard to believe ERIC OMONDI is that he has said several times in several interviews that the work of a comedian is to push beyond the envelope and go beyond limit and trying out new and different idea daily.
The work of a comedian, of an entertainer, is to push the envelope, to cross the line. We are allowed, especially comedians. And these are the words of Dave Chappelle. Comedians are supposed to cross the line. Inafaa tusukume sana, because we are the mirrors of the society.
Right.
The late Bob Collymore once called me to his office and told me the work of a comedian, especially a comedian, is to push the envelope. You are the one who can cross the line.
ERIC OMONDI once posted a long post on his Instagram saying that entertainment is like an ocean. It cannot be defined. It is wide and deep. It can take any form, and what people refer to as clout, it's actually entertainment in its purest form. I really laugh when I continually hear people call me clout chaser. Aren't you entertained anyway? I'm the most prolific entertainer Kenya has ever had, and history will prove me right. Everything I do and I say is aimed at entertaining you. So, is ERIC still entertaining us, or is this the new ERIC OMONDI that is determined to help Kenyans, who is here to rescue Kenyans from bondage?
Mahali unasukuma watu kwa wall. Tumeongea maneno ya unga, tumeongea maneno ya mafuta. I'm just solve any. Do not push young people in this country. You will regret it. I told you some of us are willing to put our lives down. Wengine wetu mtatuua, tukufe.
ERIC is a bully, childish and misinformed. Everything he says, everything he does is all for clout and attention. Wait, this is not according to me. This is according to this man, Oga Obina.
ERIC is a bully. ERIC is childish. ERIC is misinformed.
You don't call this entertainment?
ERIC is not empathetic.
ERIC is not new to controversy. He even complains that from whatever he does, how he dresses, and what he says make people talk.
And I will do anything so long as it doesn't hurt anyone.
He once mocked Kenyan singers, saying that unlike Tanzanian singers, Kenyan artists don't understand showbiz. He said that you have to go extraordinary and be unpredictable. Don't be complacent.
You have to be extraordinary. You have to be extra in your art. You cannot be boring, you cannot be complacent, you cannot be predictable. You can't be predictable.
There is several times where ERIC has always been unpredictable. Just like in this video, ERIC OMONDI dressed like a woman dancing to Beyonce's song Single Lady. Well, the video captured the magic and went viral and left people speaking about him. After receiving critics from ERIC fans, he went on and explained that the video was just an advert and that he was paid 7 million to do the advert. ERIC did not stop there. He once mocked Kenyan secular artists for producing low-quality music video, and this is why Kenyan music was not crossing borders. In a video, ERIC said that he has been fighting for artists. He has been tear-gassed in parliament and he was tired. He even attacked Journ, saying that Calligraph was just shooting videos in Kappa.
Amkeni bwana.
Calligraph Jones responded in a post he made on Instagram saying that ERIC had a clear vision and his statement made sense, but he keeps on changing his tone every day so Kenyans cannot take him seriously. ERIC did not stop there. He went on and attacked Kenyan gospel music artists. He said that he had a message direct for Kenyan gospel artists, saying that they should repent or else they will perish. In a video, he mentioned that Journ, Guardian Angel, Willy Paul, among others.
Guardian Angel pia saizi tangu aolewe, we don't see him anywhere. And the rise of is because of you. In fact, some of you are part of it. And don't dare me. I can mention 10 of you who are.
Well, the gospel artists did not receive this message positively, and they said ERIC is usually looking for attention and chasing clout as usual, and they did not like the message. But Pastor Ngang himself praised ERIC and said that he is a good preacher and that he is speaking what the Lord has said and that the Lord was the only person who was speaking in him.
But the way you acted that, nilikuwa mimi sikupedi. Nilikuwa sikupedi ERIC OMONDI. Lakini vile umeongea, mimi ni mzee. Ni vile umeongea, nimesikia ni roho ya Mungu imekutumia kufikia waimbaji. ERIC OMONDI. Kama ugetubu ERIC OMONDI, uokoke. You are very strong preacher.
Wewe ni kipofu auoni njia na Mungu anakutumia uoneshe wengine njia. It is not possible. God is not an author of confusion. I just want to tell him to stop that nonsense and please don't mention our names in your stupid cloud chasing. Because if you do that again, it won't be good with you. It won't be well with you.
Away from music, ERIC OMONDI turned into activism, becoming a community mobilizer, helping people and also talking about social issues.
Na wasukuma kwa ukuta. Wana tax gari, wana tax mkate, wana tax kila kitu. Mafuta juu, stima juu, unga.
In 2023, ERIC OMONDI became bolder. He staged a topmost protest outside Parliament building to protest against the high cost of living. ERIC and his team had banners written "Unga juu, tax juu," lamenting tough economic time. Their goal was to meet National Assembly Speaker Moses Wetangula to air their grievances. They were heard lamenting bado mapambano. Later in the day, ERIC alongside his crew were arrested and taken to court. They were sentenced to 1 month imprisonment or a fine of 10,000 each for holding unlawful demonstration in parliament. Well, ERIC did not go to prison as it was sentenced. ERIC OMONDI, after he realized that going to streets was changing nothing, he later stopped and began Sisi kwa Sisi movement. And here, we saw a different ERIC OMONDI. Sisi kwa Sisi movement is a movement that brings people together. They contribute and help the less fortunate in the society. Through Sisi kwa Sisi movement, ERIC is able to contribute and help several people in the society. The first person was a disabled mother who was harassed by Nairobi County officers. He also helped a mother to bury her son who was stuck at Chiromo Mortuary for 7 good years. Well, he has also paid several people medical bills. He started with Miracle Baby and later paid for Mwana wa Mtule, who were reportedly stranded in Kenyatta Hospital. He also helped to build a bridge in Kisii through the same foundation, Sisi kwa Sisi, where the young lady was spotted in crossing the dangerous bridge going to school and later named the bridge Baby Kemunto Bridge. Well, some people have said that if ERIC OMONDI is determined to change people's lives, he should not be recording. But ERIC has responded saying that he's planning to add more cameras and drones to capture the event.
Carry the cameras just to shame the government, just to show Kenyans how slow and inconsiderate the government is.
Yeah, because I did see that, and somebody said, okay, well, if ERIC OMONDI really wants to help out, why then is he, in the eye of the camera, and why is he filming that? If you're going to help out, we don't need you to film it. So that's
we have sent. We've sent for 3 drones, 4 cameras, even lights. We want to do production now. Sasa inakuwa serious because
is ERIC OMONDI a cloud chaser? Is ERIC OMONDI legit? This is the debate that has sparked online as Kenyans are left confused. As you know, maybe he's trying to follow political path that Babu Owino followed, which were dramatic and he was always helping people. Well, he might also be following the path that Mike Sonko followed, which was full of kind-heartedness and helping people, but he was later elected as the governor for Nairobi, who was later impeached. Well, ERIC has not given up. Despite all the controversies, he has been bold and he has been helping Kenyans. The big question is ERIC OMONDI legit, or is he still chasing Clout as he always do? Anyway, at last, I was your host, Creative Silas. Till next time, same place, same hour. Bye bye.